Definition of currency. Currency refers to any form of money that is widely accepted and used for the exchange of goods and services within an economy. In a broader sense, currency serves three essential functions in economic transactions. Medium of exchange. Currency allows people to buy and sell goods and services without resorting to bartering, which can be inefficient and impractical. With a standard currency, individuals can agree on a common value, making trade more straightforward. Unit of account. Currency provides a consistent measurement of value, allowing goods and services to be priced and compared. It enables both consumers and businesses to assess costs, profits, losses, and the overall economy in monetary terms. Store of value. Currency can be saved and retrieved in the future, retaining its value over time, assuming inflation remains stable. It allows people to accumulate wealth and plan for future purchases or investments. In the global economy, currency plays a crucial role in facilitating international trade by enabling the exchange of goods, services, and financial assets across borders. Countries have their own currencies, and the value of one currency relative to another is determined by factors like supply and demand, interest rates, and economic stability. This leads to the practice of foreign exchange, forex, trading, where currencies are exchanged on global markets to support cross-border trade and investment. 1.2 Types of currency. Various forms of currency have evolved to meet the needs of trade, commerce, and the economy. The most prominent types used in global trade today include fiat currency. Fiat currency is government-issued money that is not backed by a tangible asset such as gold or silver. Its value is derived from the trust and authority of the government that issues it. Fiat money is the most common form of currency in the world today. Examples include the US dollar, USD, the euro, EUR, and the Japanese yen, JPY. Its value fluctuates based on the economic conditions of the issuing country, including factors like inflation, monetary policy, and investor confidence. Commodity currency. Commodity currencies are backed by a physical asset or commodity. Historically, this meant money tied to gold or silver reserves. For example, during the gold standard era, countries issued currency that could be exchanged for a specific quantity of gold. This system ensured that the value of the currency was linked directly to a commodity's market value. While most countries no longer use the gold standard, some commodities like oil, gold, or metals still influence the value of national currencies. In modern trade, commodity currencies often refer to the currencies of nations whose economies are heavily dependent on exports of physical commodities, like Canada's dollar or Australia's dollar, both of which fluctuate in response to global commodity prices. Cryptocurrency. A relatively new form of currency, cryptocurrency, is a digital or virtual medium of exchange that uses cryptographic techniques to secure transactions and control the creation of new units. Unlike fiat or commodity currencies, cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized networks, often using blockchain technology to ensure transparency and security. The most famous example is Bitcoin, but thousands of cryptocurrencies are now in circulation, including Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin. Cryptocurrencies have gained popularity for their potential to provide faster, more secure transactions, bypassing traditional banking systems. However, they are also known for their volatility and regulatory challenges in different parts of the world. 1.3 Historical context of currency. The evolution of currency mirrors the development of human civilization and commerce. Understanding this progression can offer valuable insights into how modern economic systems work. Barter system. In ancient times, before the invention of money, people relied on barter, the direct exchange of goods and services. Bartering posed challenges because it required a double coincidence of wants, meaning both parties needed to want what the other had to offer at the same time. This made large-scale trade difficult, especially over long distances. Commodity money. To overcome the inefficiencies of bartering, societies moved towards the use of commodity money, items that had intrinsic value, such as cattle, grain, or precious metals. Metals like gold and silver became widely accepted as they were durable, portable, and divisible. These commodities not only had value as raw materials but also served as a medium for storing wealth. Coinage and metal money. As trade expanded, the use of standardized coinage emerged, with governments or empires minting coins made from valuable metals like gold, silver, and copper. The coin's weight and metal content guaranteed their value, making them widely accepted in trade. For instance, in the Roman Empire, the denarius became a common currency for trade across vast territories. The gold standard and paper money. In the 17th century, governments and central banks began issuing paper money, initially backed by reserves of gold or silver. This system, known as the gold standard, allowed for a more convenient medium of exchange while maintaining a stable link to the value of physical commodities. It was a major step forward, as carrying large amounts of gold or silver for transactions was impractical. Fiat currency and the modern system. By the 20th century, most countries abandoned the gold standard in favor of fiat currency systems, in which money is issued by governments without a commodity backing. These systems rely on the stability of the issuing government and central banks to manage the supply of money and regulate economic stability. Today, fiat currencies dominate the global economy, allowing nations greater flexibility to manage their monetary policies. The rise of digital currencies. More recently, technological advancements have led to the development of digital currencies and cryptocurrencies, representing a shift towards more decentralized and technology-driven forms of currency. These new systems aim to address issues like transaction speed, privacy, and international transfers, but they also introduce new challenges, such as regulatory oversight and market volatility. Relevance to salespeople and business professionals. Understanding the historical context of currency is essential for professionals engaged in international trade and finance. It highlights the evolution of trade systems, from basic barter to modern electronic transactions, underscoring the importance of currency in facilitating global commerce. Salespeople working across borders must be aware of currency exchange rates, inflation, and market fluctuations, as these factors can directly affect pricing, contracts, and profitability. Additionally, with the rise of digital and cryptocurrencies, staying informed about emerging trends in currency can offer a competitive advantage in navigating future economic shifts.